I've absolutely felt guilty prioritizing my bedroom before. Sometimes it hits on a Saturday. Saturdays are our family days. Nate's not working. I'm not working. The girls are not at school. We're home together. And everything in me says, you should be with your family, not cleaning your room. Like, how dare you? Why are you cleaning your room when everybody's at home? But when my room is a mess, it's so weighing on me. And I'm teetering on the edge of being grumpy, exhausted mom and wife. And that's when I know it's time to kind of take a step back. Hey friend, welcome to Tidy the Clutter podcast. I'm Mariah and I'm so glad you're here. This is your space for discovering real life ways to simplify both your home and digital world. Life moves fast, and between work, family, and everything else on your plate, finding time to get organized can really feel overwhelming. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be. Each episode, we'll be exploring practical strategies and simple solutions that make organizing feel doable, even on your busiest days. Whether you're looking to create routines that stick, streamline your digital life, or bring more calm to your living spaces, you'll find actionable tips you can start using right away. So get comfy, grab your favorite drink, and let's dive in. Is it just me, or does it feel like when summer hits, every inch of the house, including your bedroom, starts to get swallowed up by chaos? Between kids being home, new schedules, and everything else kind of pulling at your time, your bedroom, your personal sanctuary, can quickly become the most ignored space in your entire house. My friend, you need a calm corner of the world this summer. And today, I'm going to be sharing simple ways to refresh your bedroom, quick tweaks that create peace without demanding a weekend-long project, so you can actually enjoy your summer with a little more breathing room. Last week, we kind of tackled the end of school clutter and gave ourselves a fresh start. Now, we're tuning inward to create a space that recharges you in the middle of all the summer chaos. I'll be honest, when summer hits, my bedroom usually gets ignored even more than usual. I've mentioned before in previous episodes that my bedroom comes last, which probably isn't the best, but it does. I focus on the entire house, the girls' rooms, the living room, the kitchen, every place before my own room. And by the time summer comes, it gets so much worse because everything else, I'm just so focused on keeping up with the rest of the house, the kitchen, the living room, oh my gosh, the backyard. My own space just kind of falls to the bottom of the list. But here's the truth that I've learned the hard way. When my bedroom feels chaotic, I feel so chaotic. And summer, with its lack of structure and extra bodies everywhere, demands that I have one space that feels like mine, like a breath of fresh air. Your bedroom isn't selfish, and I have to remind myself that it's honestly survival. So you don't need a full room makeover. These 3 tiny shifts can reset your room and your mind fast. First, clear your dresser top. Last summer, I realized that if I just kept the top of my dresser clear, everything else stayed up to my tidy standards naturally. For some reason, when I start putting random things on my dresser top, the whole room just kind of like, oh, yes, we also collect clutter. Like all of the surface things just start collecting so much extra clutter. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. But it's amazing how one small clear space can kind of anchor the entire room. So I would suggest grab a basket, scoop up the clutter, and deal with it once a week. You'll breathe easier every time you walk in your room. And if you're wondering what else to tackle without making it a weekend project, the bedroom organization checklist has super simple zones to hit next, like your nightstand or under your bed. I'm going to be putting the bedroom organization checklist as a free download just inside the show notes. So you can find those at tidytheclutter.com/033. Now, my second tweak is make your bed every day. I know. Everyone says this, but it really does make a difference. If my bed is made, my room feels fresh. Even if there's a pile of laundry on top of my bed, it still feels like it's up to par with the rest of the room. Because I know I'm going to tackle the laundry in a minute. But the bed being made just makes such a difference. It's really a 2-minute habit that signals this space matters. And I like it. I really like it. It doesn't take that much effort. Granted, I don't have tons of extra pillows and cutesy things on my bed. I need it simple or I am not going to keep up with it. Plus, my husband is a late sleeper, so he is the one that has to completely make sure the bed is fully made since he's the last one in it. It just makes sense that way. Now, the third tweak that I have is protect your mental anchors. What little things bring you calm? Hone in on those. Whatever those little things are, bring them more into your space. So if it's a candle, if lighting a candle in your bedroom is what calms you down, bring a candle in your room. I mean, just be responsible. Personally, if I did a candle in my room, which I would probably love because just having a candle is so calming anyway, I would just need to make sure I am not going anywhere outside of my room or else I might forget the candle. That's probably horrible. Anyway, but something small like that, bring that into your space so it can help bring in more calmness. For me, it's walking in and seeing a made bed and a clear dresser. Those are my mental anchors. Maybe it's a cozy throw blanket or your favorite book. Put that in there or create a little reading nook. I've seen those in bedrooms and I think they're so cute. Unfortunately, my bedroom is not big enough for a reading nook, but I think if I added a few pillows on top of my bed and I could like sit up against the pillows, I don't know, it could probably work. But then it makes making the bed a little more hectic, I guess, because there's more things to make on the bed. Anyway, I'm totally going off the rails here, but protect those small, calm markers. They're like your lifeline on those busy days. There's even a space on the bedroom organization checklist to pick one calm touch that you want to add to your bedroom, like a favorite candle or a fresh set of sheets. Sometimes tiny touches really bring the biggest shift. And if you could change just one thing about your bedroom today, honestly, think about it. If you could change one thing about your bedroom, what would it be? And what would it feel like to walk into the calm tonight? So I'm going to be really real here. I've absolutely felt guilty prioritizing my bedroom before. Sometimes it hits on a Saturday. Saturdays are our family days. Nate's not working. I'm not working. The girls are not at school. We're home together. And everything in me says, you should be with your family, not cleaning your room. Like, how dare you? Why are you cleaning your room when everybody's at home? But when my room is a mess, it's so weighing on me. And I'm teetering on the edge of being grumpy, exhausted mom and wife. And that's when I know it's time to kind of take a step back. And sometimes Nate will notice this before I even notice it. And he will take the girls, especially the little one, and give me an hour to just breathe, clear, and reset my space. Granted, the bedroom is both of our spaces, but I'm the organizer. I find it very calming to organize. So he gives me that hour and I'm in kind of my mental zone and I fix my stuff. I reset my mental anchors in my bedroom and then things just seem to be calmer. Now, if you're ready to refresh your space with simple and realistic steps, grab that bedroom organization checklist. It's seriously packed with bite-sized, no-pressure tips to create calm where you need it most. And you deserve a space that feels uncluttered, fresh, and just yours. This summer, when the days get long and the house gets super noisy, your bedroom can be your recharge zone, a place where your heart can just exhale. Everything we talked about today, including that bedroom organization checklist, is in the show notes at tidytheclutter.com/033. And next week, we're going to be chatting about how to help you organize kids' spaces that actually grow with them this summer. No endless reorganizing, just smart, flexible systems that work with your real life. Because my real life really enjoys it. So I think you're going to love it because I'm super stoked to talk about it. Until then, my friend, keep making those small steps, and I am cheering you on every single step of the way. That's all for today's episode. Remember, creating a tidy home isn't about perfection. It's about taking one small step at a time. Each tiny win adds up. And before you know it, you are making real progress in your space and your life. I hope you're leaving today feeling excited about your next small step forward. Did this episode hit home for you? Share it with that friend who's been feeling overwhelmed lately. Sometimes knowing we're not alone in the struggle is exactly what we need to hear. And if you are loving these tips, following the podcast and leaving a quick review really helps other moms discover these simple solutions too. You can find all the resources mentioned in today's episode, plus explore our previous episodes at tidytheclutter.com/podcast. And hey, if you haven't grabbed your free digital declutter checklist yet, this is your friendly reminder, my friend. Digital clutter is sneaking into our lives more and more each day, but you can take control before digital clutter takes control of you. Head over to tidytheclutter.com/digital15 to get started. Until next time, keep things simple, stay focused, and enjoy those small wins along the way. Take care and talk soon.